The Refreshingly Normal Podcast. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Edit. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Refreshingly Normal Podcast.
Yeah.
With my speedy host, Lucrecia.
Lou.
And I am Kēfla D-Lun Hair. I gave my government.
I was going to say.
Just let them know I ain't running. I ain't running from nothing. Ain't got nothing to hide. Ain't nothing up these sleeves.
Nothing.
But some illegal guns. I'm just playing.
Lordy Lord.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We've had a...
Woo! A week.
Yeah, had a good week. I mean, a week of a week. But podcast-wise, we have had a great response to people out there talking about hearing about medicine in glasses. Yeah. Have you seen any comments?
Everybody from Foley?
Not everybody. Miss T is not from Foley.
One. Just
No,
Miss T.
it was some other people that weren't from Foley. And they said medicine.
Yes, there were other people. However, I still did not know about that.
So I really appreciate everybody for tuning in to the show, checking out the episodes. Please go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. You'll find the actual video. You'll find the video where you can actually watch us. You know what I mean? So like on Sundays, what do I like to do on Sundays when I'm cooking?
Oh, listen to the music things.
Yeah, on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah. The little DJing room.
Yeah, so we'll like live DJs. I think Apartment Life. I'll watch that, and I'm listening to that while I'm cooking breakfast. So while you're cooking breakfast or whatever you're doing, cooking dinner, turn on the Refreshingly Normal Podcast on YouTube. For the most part, I mean, it's a family friendly show.
Yeah.
I would say every now and then I might slip out a little cuss word.
Yeah.
I'm not the cusser that I normally am.
But these cheering cuss.
They cuss a lot.
A lot.
Oh my God, they cuss a lot. This little girl was just saying the word to me. And I was like, sweetheart, could you please? I'm so sorry. I'm just so comfortable saying it. And she's a little awkward, very awkward girl. Not even gonna say little. But she was just throwing that F-bomb around. They cuss a lot. Mm-hmm. But anyway, how was your week?
Woo.
Not no woo woo woo.
It was, or is, because the week is still going.
You know what? Let me get in my therapist section.
Yeah.
Tell me about your week.
Watch out! Don't spill my.
I'm not gonna mess up the rest of your week.
It's just a very busy week. Work had lots of crises. I think that's the word.
A lot of problems.
Yeah, a lot of crises to go and support, because that's also something I do as the crisis person, part of a team. So I think most of my week was just that.
Yeah.
Handling those things. So I say woo, not that I didn't like it or hated it. Just you hate to have to go do
It's
that.
heavy. It's
It's
heavy
just
too.
really, it's just really heavy. And so, my little microphone kicked in. All right, got it. So I had that this week for work, and but Thursday was still a very busy day. I've been Uber this week for a certain person while they're getting things done to their car.
Yeah.
And I know they would do the same for me. But I've just been doing that. And Thursday was really busy. Went to go do a walkthrough with the school. And it was nice because the kids, I love being out with the babies. And so I had a good time with them in the school, and some of them just, I guess I was like, I wonder did she just know? She just came. I just got random hugs. They didn't know me, but I got random hugs.
Snot pockets. That's what I call them, because elementary school, they right there on that.
Yep, that's where
Snot
they were.
right on that pocket.
So I got hugs, and one little boy said, "Ooh, she smelled like sweet cookies." So
Because why?
One of my perfumes is called Pink Sugar, and I layer it with this other kind of vanilla sweet smelling. So
I'm about to beat little boy up. Don't be nobody smell my cookies.
like sweet
but
cookies.
me.
So anywho, got to do that on Thursday, and then
That's
also
good.
had a parent workshop Thursday night at 6. So that had a very long day.
But that's why you make the big bucks.
Yeah. And then Wednesday, although I did some crisis work, I still had 2 clients to take care of. And one of them
It's all good.
takes a lot of care.
I need you to keep on with this work, though, because, I'm trying to be this stay-at-home husband.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they take a lot of care. And today, excuse me,
All right now.
got to go to a middle school and do a training with them, with some middle schoolers. And this little group, they were very, very insightful. Some of their
That was today?
Yeah. Some of their responses, I was like, wait, are these middle schoolers or high school? Like just their understanding of things and their personal responses to things were just so, they I guess I would describe, had a great amount of emotional intelligence.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and were very aware of like how to cope and what stress means. And so anywho, that was today with them. I enjoyed them a lot today. And then of course I had clients today. So I had 2 today.
The work will be your toast.
Yeah. So, and I got 4 tomorrow, y'all.
Come on now.
So anyways, that was my week. Yeah, it was just,
Look at this. Girl, stop
I
snoring.
know it was just a lot. So I am tired, and as soon as we get done doing this podcast, guess what? I got to work again. I got to prep for my little clients tomorrow.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I got to get a few things done there, so hopefully it won't take me too long, but I got to prepare for them.
Well,
So,
I guess I know
anyways,
how the night gonna end.
how was your week?
It was good until now.
Oh, God, Tyrone.
Thought we was gonna cap it off.
Well,
My week was pretty good. Productive. I got 2 more IEPs left, and they're both seniors. It's like, oh, why I gotta do an IEP for a senior at the end of the year?
oh, yeah, that's true.
But I understand for because some people want to move it. If you're going to a
Collegiate.
particular school, college that allows you to carry it over. It makes sense. But other than that, I mean, school was school. It's going great. I'm almost finished this. This is my last week for this one class. I'm taking this law and ethics in the therapeutic practice. So I got a few more days for that. And then I take my last 2 classroom classes. I'm taking marriage and family therapy and human sexuality. And then I start my internship. But speaking of the week, I had an amazing interview with Kennesaw State University, their therapy program. Knowing, I knew going in there that it wouldn't fit with my time because they need somebody they have mandatory meetings on Thursdays from 8 to 12:30. Of course, I'm a teacher, so I can't do that every week. And then they close at 5. And they require the interns to get at least 20 to 25 hours a week. There's no way I can get that,
Yeah.
getting there at 4 to 5. But I took the interview anyway because I was like, this is my first practicum / internship interview, and I want to get the practice. And I told them that, I said, well, this is my schedule. And they said, well, do you want to even continue? I said, I would love to continue. I said, because who knows if something miraculous happens where y'all now say we need after hours care. And till 9 o'clock or till 10, I said, if I interview well enough, you guys will always keep me in the back of your minds. I said, plus, even if you move on to other places, you knew that I knocked this interview out the park. You'll, be able to call Kēfla and say, hey, we have an opportunity for you. So I did that interview. I mean, I smashed that interview. Yes, it's like when you go in and have a great audition where it's like, this is my role. And if this isn't my role, I auditioned. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I interviewed for that spot. And I laid it down. But other than that, getting my car, trying to get my Jeep fixed, stuff like that. That was my week. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Okay. So on the topic, like we were saying about, let's get into it. We were talking about all my country folks saying about medicine in their glass. Of course, I have my contacts on today, and the medicine in these is not as strong as the medicine in my glasses.
Sure.
So I kind of can't see everything perfect. Contacts are convenience because I put them on when I exercise. I rode the Peloton today. I ain't want to be sweating, falling all down my nose. And when I'm meditating doing yoga and stuff. But the glasses help me to see great. But just saying with the country stuff, my cousin Vince, he brought up, he mentioned he put Photon in the comments.
Yeah.
Because we told everybody that if you heard of the phrase, these glasses have medicine in them, put Photon in the comment. Photon stands for Foley, which is in my hometown, Alabama. And so he said, also, you remember the saying of this particular person down the street from us. So I said, let me but try to pull out some of the old sayings that I've heard in the country.
Okay.
And if you have any sayings, I know you're going to say no, that you've heard in Wichita. The craziest one, well, I'll let you tell it if you don't tell it.
Okay, because I don't even know.
What your brother used to call you used to get mad?
Oh, Wichita.
Yeah, but don't say it yet. Yeah, we'll get there. But so here we go. So my cousin Vince stayed down the road, just like a brother, because I knew him all my life, But my cousin Vince, he said, people used to say stuff like, if somebody drove by and you didn't speak to him or something like that, they said, I was having at you and you ain't even wave back. And instead of waving, because they
like you're saying, hey.
Yeah, but they would say haven.
Okay.
I was having at you, and you ain't even have back at me. So that was one word, haven. What do you call the round thing that helps you?
Steering wheel.
Okay, back at the crib called a sternin wheel.
Oh, where'd that come from? Somebody just pronounced it wrong, or they just
steering and turning.
Sternin wheel.
Sternin wheel.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to hold that sternin wheel, and you know how our childhood friend.
What about? Don't they also say antses instead of ants? They say antses. I said, what is an antses?
You see all them antses over there?
I was like, what is that word? That is not a real word.
And that girl from New Orleans, she played basketball at Bama State. I got on my Bama State. Hold on. This is when we went to the tourney, so just saying. Bama State basketball. Yeah, State. I had to do that again. Mm-hmm. But anyway, she was from New Orleans, and we were in the Union, and we were like, what you gonna do for spring break? She was like, well, at the time, I think the season was over with. Yeah, season was over with. She said, well, I want to go home, but I got 3 tests. I said, oh, Texas, huh? Mm-hmm. So she from the South. That's the Gulf Coast. Mm-hmm. What else did we say? Well, not we, but people that horse pillow. A lot of people say horse pillow. They say medicine. instead of medicine. You hear that a lot. It's a lot of people say medicine, especially old folks. People you're often between, betwixt. Instead of between them two, they say betwixt them two.
Oh, I didn't hear betwixt.
You never heard betwixt? Yeah, so it's like it's about to say, put this right here betwixt us. Yeah, y'all heard betwixt before. So any other country word that I didn't say or old folks saying that I didn't say, drop it in the comment. Drop it in the comment. Cree, what have y'all said in Wichita?
I mean, I don't know. I know sometimes for us, like, because it's more Midwest, I guess you would say. So instead of saying care, you say cur.
I care about you?
Over her.
Over her. So y'all from Memphis. What you know about me, Big G?
I didn't, but I have cousins who say it that way.
Oh, yeah.
And what you were talking about before, to make me upset, my brother would call me a Wichitian. And that would make me so mad. I'm like, quit calling me that.
Is that what they call y'all though?
No, I think he just made that up. And because it has titty in it, Wichitian, all I heard was titty. And that used to make me so infuriated. I used to be about to cry because he would call me that. And I try to think of something to call him because he was actually born in Oklahoma.
Okay.
In Muskogee, he was born. And so Muskogean don't sound like Wichitian. Yeah. So anyways, that I used to get so
You should
upset.
say Mustogian for your musty self.
Should have went.
Yeah, you could have said something like that, but I don't know.
Well, I wasn't as clever because I was young. He's 6 years older than I am.
I was clever as a young kid.
No, he's just clever because he went to Christian school.
Yes, I did. And I memorized my verses.
Okay. He also memorized a whole bunch of cuss words. Did they teach that at the Christian school?
Yes, they did.
I bet they did.
Yes, they did. You know, the private school kids be off the chain.
Lord.
All right. Any other words? None? You good?
I can't really think of it. I know here when I moved here to Atlanta and I was at my first school, we always got together. And one of the ladies said, I'm gonna be there, but I gotta stop by the store and get some tortilla chips. And I started laughing and she said, what you laughing at? I said, you said tortilla. She said, ain't that what they call? I said, no, it's called tortilla. But she called it tortilla.
Tortilla. She thought it was for real.
Yeah, and then I never knew package store. So when they were saying we got to go to the package store, I was like, well, why are they going to the package store?
Yeah.
And I didn't know that was the liquor store because we just called the liquor store.
But some stores here have...
it says package store
on it. On the outside, yeah.
But that's when we first moved here. I didn't know, like, it's called the package store because we called the liquor store. So
yeah.
So that was something new I learned in the South.
When I went to Troy and I met those guys from like Dothan area, Headland, Enterprise, they say bike, like instead of back.
Oh, bike?
Yeah. So, oh man, my bike hurt. That joker kicked me in my bike. They used to say that all the time. So one of my roommates, he used to say that Larry Johnson, he say, man, my bike's sore. We worked out too hard. Yeah. So, all right, let's move on. So, you ready for Believe It, sister?
Believe it, brother.
Yeah, because you over there looking like you done smoked some.
I ain't smoked nothing.
You better not. Because them eyes about to go.
Are they?
Yes.
They don't feel like it.
And I'm trying to keep the energy up because about 2 episodes back, I didn't take heed to that look. And
I'm keeping my energy up.
The energy was
Does
gone.
this look?
Yeah, keep it just like that the whole time. All right, so I saw this story this week online, and it was interesting. So, to say the least, the story is about this mother who went missing in 2001. All right, so she was just recently found alive and well.
25 years.
25 years later. Yeah, because and
one day she just went to Kmart.
Yeah, that's what she
Christmas
said.
shopping.
Yep. So North Carolina mother who went Christmas shopping 24 years ago disappeared and was found alive. But she says she does not want to be contacted by her family. All right. So the woman, Miss Michelle Hunley Smith, and I'm gonna say her name, has been found alive
She
and
don't
well.
care.
Right, she don't. But that probably ain't her name. In an undisclosed part of North Carolina. What if she's in
What?
Asheville, where we always go and we saw her? Probably one of our favorite little stores.
Yep, living her best life.
Right.
Without them children.
We could told the children.
And husband.
Because he said, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Going to Kmart.
Yep. So, investigators with the Rockington County Sheriff's Office confirmed in a news release that's what she was. So, at her request, her current whereabouts will remain undisclosed. The sheriff's office said. Her family has been notified that she has been located and informed them of this request as well. So they was like, look, we found her, but she's not going to tell y'all where she's at.
No, and the family said, well, let's give her some time.
Yeah, give her some time.
Let's give her some time. Listen, she's done with them.
She's done.
It's kind of like when they used to do with the story with the man when he go out to get some milk but never come
Yeah,
back.
I'll be back. I'm going to get some milk. I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes from the store.
And they never come. My daddy went to get
Never come
cigarettes and never came back home.
She went to Kmart. So here it is. So she was 38 years old when she left the Greensboro area home on December the 9th, 2001, to go Christmas shopping at a nearby Kmart, according to the sheriff's office. She was reported missing 22 days later.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she was. She was like, I'm going to give them some time, see if they really care about me.
22 days
22
is a
days
long
later,
time.
that's when they reported her missing. She was like,
Well,
now?
maybe she often would go off.
You know what?
Because 22 days is a long time for nobody to be nervous. So she probably had like little.
She's a runner.
Yeah.
Because in the story it says something about it.
Yeah, she probably had times where she would go off and they wouldn't know where she is, but she would come back. And then 22 days probably was the longest, and they were like, wait, we might need to worry now.
So her family last saw her when she left the home in Eden, North Carolina, about 36 miles north of Greensboro. She left around 8:30 to go shopping about 17 miles away in Virginia and was driving a green 1995 Pontiac Transport van, the family said. So once she was reported missing December the 31st. Authorities launched an investigation that later included the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, the DEA, and the FBI. Her van was never found. Her family said on the Facebook page dedicated, that was searching for her. They had a Facebook page for her, looking for her. All right. So on February 19th, Rockingham County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigation received new information regarding her whereabouts. Though they didn't immediately confirm the source or additional details, detectives followed up on the lead and spoke to Hunley Smith the following day. She is now in her 60s. And so in 2018, her daughter penned a plea for her mother to come forward. Mama, this is Amanda, she started the message. If you see this, please know that I'm not mad at you. And I just want you to know, I just want to know if you're safe. In fact, to be honest, I'd rather find out that you had just left and that you're still alive.
Well, she is.
Yep.
Boo-boo.
And so this is one thing her daughter said. So her daughter said she wants to at least kind of reconnect because she's battling cancer and didn't know how much time she has to live. She also posted a picture of her daughter saying, "This is your grandbaby, meet her." All right. But after her mother was found, her daughter took to social media and thanked the public for the support she received. Now, the daughter also said, "I'm ecstatic, I'm pissed, I'm heartbroken, I'm all over the map," she said. "Will I have a relationship once more with my mom? Honestly, I can't answer that because I don't even know." And in the story, somewhere in here, she was saying she understood. She said here it is. She said, Hunley Smith's daughter said that while her mother needs to be held accountable for leaving the family, part of her understands how she could leave the way she did because her daughter, according to the Post, is also a runner. So the daughter says she understands why she ran because I'm a runner too.
Oh, okay.
So that, to me, I took it that, mama done ran before.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Mama said, I done had this, but this time, y'all ain't gonna look for me for 22 days? Okay then.
Well, if you're normally a runner, I mean, they think you're fine. You just are going away somewhere.
But she's a runner. She's a track star.
But this
She got
time,
far.
she said she gone forever.
Yeah.
Bye forever.
Don't contact me.
Don't call me.
How would you feel?
If what? My mama ran away?
Your mama ran away.
I think anybody would feel abandoned.
Okay, now tune into 22 years later. She don't want you to find her.
Then, I mean, my feelings will be hurt again, but at this point, I'll be like, yo, lost. I mean, what am I going to do that you don't, I mean, now we know why you left. You don't want to see us. You don't want to be bothered with us.
Yeah.
It'll be hurtful and you'll feel, abandoned and not cared about and not important. But I mean, you've been living 20-something years without her.
Yeah.
But I guess I just always, maybe they thought something happened to her. She was dead.
Probably did.
Maybe they didn't know. But to know that she's alive and she does not want to see you, yeah, that would be disheartening.
That's hurtful, man.
That would be really hurtful.
Yeah. I would be hurt.
And I just would want to find her just to cuss out, then I'll be done.
Yeah, just like, so you really thought this was smart? You thought this was smart? Mm-hmm. You're selfish. How could you be so selfish?
Yeah.
You don't believe all that stuff you be talking about church
because
and all that stuff.
children don't ask to be here. You had those children. So children don't ask to be there. But like we said this morning, that is the ultimate F them kids event.
Yes, it
situation.
She's if you look up F them kids,
there she go.
She's right there beside Sam. Or deuces.
Yes.
Because she said F them kids.
No,
and that man. Yeah. F them kids. She bounced.
Yeah, she did.
22 years. Said, and then say, look. Yeah, y'all found me. Don't tell them where I'm at.
Yeah.
All right. Just keep this game of hide and seek going on forever.
Yeah. They don't even know.
She wins.
Yeah.
Hide and seek.
I wonder if she get a whole new family. Is that why?
She probably did.
And maybe she wants them to find them. She doesn't want them to find her because she has a whole new family, kids, and all the things.
Well, they posted her old looking picture in the so somebody probably look at that picture and be like, that looks like mom.
Yeah, they might.
Unless she done changed everything.
Yeah.
She probably can in today's time. Mm-hmm. She probably won the lottery when she went to Kmart, won the lottery and bounced. Didn't tell nobody.
They sell lottery tickets at Kmart?
No, but on her way, probably went and got her smokes.
Oh, maybe that is what happened. Maybe on her way to Kmart, she stopped to get some gas and cigarettes. Mm-hmm. $1 million on the scratch off. And was like,
if they don't come looking for me, I'm gone.
And she left.
Yep.
Been living a wonderful life. Mm-hmm. Didn't want them to have her money.
Nope.
And she went, that could be.
So you know what I say to that? It's unbelievable, but believe it, sister. She ran on y'all. She's a runner. She's a track star.
She sure did.
Mm-hmm. She didn't listen to Bro-Rilla, because Bro-Rilla was talking about how the family's supposed to be there for each other. Because Bro-Rilla's mad at Glorilla.
I heard.
And she was like, she said, I deserve that.
She deserved. How much money she wanted? $1,000?
$2,500.
I know. Glorilla said she don't even food with her.
$2,500. Oh, Bro-Rilla. Bro-Rilla wanted $2,500.
Bro-Rilla need to go get herself a job.
But she been making money from all them appearances.
Well, good. Well, good. Now she good.
She ain't got she on her own. Mm-hmm. She gonna run through that money too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Bro-Rilla out there.
Bro-Rilla
trying to make her living. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's play this game.
Oh, what's the game?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Right. So the name of the game is okay or okay now. Okay. Okay. Like okay. Or okay now.
Okay now, you better stop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So for example, not getting your house or buying a house and not having it inspected.
Okay now.
Okay now. Okay now.
Well, and sometimes that don't even matter, child. We got our house inspected.
Yeah, but we ain't know what to look for. So we'll be better next time. Next time, we're going to be a fine-tooth comb up in this thing. I'm going to be there before they even put the
You
sheet
can't
out
look in the walls. That's the problem.
why I said before they even put the sheet out.
Oh, yeah, now we know.
And I'm be paying attention, and I'm be like, hold up, y'all get ready. Let me look betwixt them walls.
Betwixt.
I'm be looking betwixt them walls.
Betwixt those walls.
Betwixt those walls. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
All right, now.
All right. Oh, so here we go. I got some questions. What that song?
Tyrone.
Hold on, man. I've been doing everything here. I've been being a producer, and I don't be having no producer help.
Well.
So, you gotta just relax. It was almost ready. All right, here we go, everybody. They patient. We got a good fan base. They love you. They said.
I know they do.
Child, they don't be studying you.
I know y'all do.
Just be Susie. Susie, I don't want to care about you.
Whatever. And I love Susie.
So, for example, let me give you another one. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay or okay now. Taking selfies with wild animals while on vacation.
Okay now.
Okay now.
People do it. Get ate up.
Not us though. We don't do that kind of stuff.
Except the Ricky the raccoon.
No, we weren't taking no. You know, I kept saying this. Okay now. Okay, and you was like, no, it's fun. Everything's cool.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all know I don't say everything's cool.
My bad. Everything's cool, guys.
That's not what. I don't sound like that either. Whatever.
All right. Let's see. I forgot where it was. Okay, here we go. Ignoring clearly posted safety signs because it'll be quick, whether it's traffic or anything.
Okay.
Okay now. I thought of you. I knew you would say okay.
Got places to go. It won't hurt nothing.
All right, this is what people do here. Going viral for pranks that humiliate random strangers in public.
Oh, okay now. Don't do that.
Okay now.
You reap what you sow. Just know.
You're going to get laid out.
Yeah.
The wrong person.
Yeah.
Arguing with flight attendants.
Okay now.
Okay now.
Get your behind kicked off that plane.
Gonna be on the no-flight list.
Yeah, you don't want to be on a no-flight list.
And this is what people got to stop doing. Posting that they're on a vacation on social media. And when people know like where they live.
Okay now.
Okay now. Say, hey, everybody. Welcome to my new apartment in Villa Estates Apartment Heights. Over there right off of 53rd and 2nd. I'm just saying, listen.
Who says that?
Okay now. That's for you. When people say what their apartment is and they say what it looks like, I just got this new apartment and they show you the address and they say,
who show you the address?
Oh my God, don't worry about it, y'all.
You saw that?
Move forward. Yes, you see it all the time. People show you where it's at.
The exact address they tell you.
Because they tell you where they're staying at. A new high-rise apartment in Milltown, right off of Peachtree.
Oh.
It's all right, y'all. And we're going to pray for her.
I'm just saying it's a lot of apartments within that thing.
That's okay. Girl.
So they still have to know the apartment number.
That's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
Parents emailing teachers at 11:47 p.m. demanding an immediate response. Is that okay?
You can do whatever you want to do. I'm asleep.
Okay now. Because you ain't getting no demand from your boy.
Because you can demand all you want at 11-something p.m. But this is asleep and ain't thinking about looking at no email. And I surely do not have a notification on for it to ding for me to respond. So you can do it any time after school gets out. And guess when you going to get a response? The next day.
Yeah, I do that.
Because as soon as after whatever 4 p.m. hits, this sister's off.
Yep. And if you on a break, I'm going to hit you back.
When break is over.
When break is over. I don't care who you are. My principal, anybody. I'm not, That whole school can burn down. Mm-hmm. I'll be like, oh, I didn't know. We had a new building today. I didn't know. Yep. Can you? Thank you. Okay now. So, all right, here we go. Talking on a speakerphone in public.
Oh, we already said that last week. Okay, now. Why are you even doing that?
Yep. And some of them talk full volume.
Yes, full volume.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
Letting your phone play videos out loud in a waiting room.
Okay, now.
Yeah, okay
You
now.
should not do that.
That's
how Portia almost got beat up on that flight that time.
And look what the next one says. Reclining your airplane seat. I know that she won't recline her airplane seat, but just saying. He was talking about airplane. Reclining your airplane seat all the way back without looking behind you.
Oh, without looking behind you.
I mean, I think that's okay.
I don't know, because they
there's
recline
only so
for a
much
reason.
right. There's only so much room.
And it shouldn't do anything. I mean, unless you got high, I don't know, unless you're heavy.
I mean, it's different if you just do like this, vroom, push it
and
back.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't trying
I don't think they go, but I don't ever.
But I mean,
recline
other than
my seat
that, you
back.
can't look back and be like, hey, I'm gonna go back.
No, I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just putting my seat back because if it doesn't, that means I can.
That's right.
So that's okay.
Ain't not problem. It's not my problem. Showing up to the cookout empty-handed and asking for a to-go plate.
Oh, okay now. My daddy,
I was about to say.
That's my daddy's pet peeve.
They think it's okay.
They think it's okay, and it's not. He would get so frustrated when he would spend all that time barbecuing and cooking. Nobody brought anything. He had no one take to go place, and he would tell them put that plate down. Ain't no food going out this house.
Ain't no food leaving this house. Put that back.
And my mama would say, Curtis, he go, I don't care. They ain't bring nothing. They ain't taking nothing. And he would. And they used to look at him like they could not believe it. But yep, that is true. That's what he would do.
All right. Bringing some store-bought potato salad to a family function when auntie already makes it.
Hers must not be good. It ain't good.
I don't know. What you going to do? Is that okay or is that okay now?
I don't say it's okay. Because if somebody bringing store-bought and they know the auntie made it, hers must not be good.
I'm going to say okay.
Because if Grandma make it, ain't nobody bringing potato salad.
Yeah, no, they're not. All right. Saying I don't eat that when you go to somebody's.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Because if it look a little suspicious.
Could you say that as a kid to the older folks?
Yes. No, thank you.
I couldn't. Okay, now.
No, thank you. I would not like any. Because one time when I learned from it, one time I did not say that. And our next door neighbor made me sit and eat the whole thing. And it was gross. And I said, I never will do that again. If I don't like it, I'm going to say no thank you.
So how they make you eat it?
Because she said she kept me after school. And so she had raisin pie. And
you sure it was raisins and not roaches?
No, it was raisins. And she asked me, did I want some? And I got it. And then I tasted it. And I was like, ew. And then she was like, you asked for it, you have to eat it. And so I was a child that it didn't take much to scare me. And so I felt obligated. And that was awful. So from that moment forth, anybody that would ask me about if I wanted something and it looked kind of like I wasn't sure if it was going to taste good or not, then I would say, no, thank you.
That's your fault because you raisin pie.
I didn't know I was little. I was in elementary school.
You still should know raisin and pie don't go together.
Well, when you got a greedy spirit, you try things. And I have greedy spirits.
I ain't trying no raisin pie.
Well, anyway.
And I was greedy. Remember I gained that weight.
Yeah. Well,
I had to wear suspenders. And how I pull my pants up.
To your titties.
Like this.
To your tittles. Pulling your pants up to your tittles.
And I didn't eat no raisin pie.
Yeah. Well.
That lady should be in jail.
She should be.
Is she still alive?
No. Child, she's an old lady there.
I don't know.
Oh. Her name is Carol. Next door to us.
Oh, raisin pie, Miss Carol. Bless your soul. All right. Let's see. What about when people be renting scooters on vacation with no helmet?
That's your business. Okay.
It's okay.
That's your business.
I said okay. But Okay, now it's okay though, but
Yeah.
that's what you say. To each his own.
To each his own.
Mm-hmm. All right. Two more.
Okay.
What was the one? Okay. In a relationship, you have an argument, and one of the individuals start cleaning aggressively during the argument.
What's wrong?
I'm
with
just
that?
saying.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
That must be their little coping strategy. They trying to feel better. Let out some
But you know, like
aggression
they
on
might
the
be
cleaning.
closing stuff and putting stuff up,
Slamming things.
Yeah.
My mama used to do that.
Yeah. So.
Every Sunday.
All right. What about when somebody says, "Do whatever you want," and you think about couple relationships, and they say, "You know what? Do whatever you want."
Okay.
Is that okay, or is that do whatever you want, but okay now? I think that's what that is.
Okay now.
That's what I think.
You sure you want me to do everything I want? I don't want to hear nothing when I do.
And then that's why she's saying, do everything you want. Okay now, do it. You do the wrong thing, you're going to have a problem.
Well, you told me to do it.
Okay now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See? Watch. You're going to be
All
outside.
right. Okay.
You and Miss Mary, or whoever the lady name was from that left her kids. I'm going to go find her, and you going to be with her.
That's all right. She might be sitting on some millions.
Mm-hmm. She's a runner, though. All right, the last one. Somebody used your toothbrush, but they said just one time.
Do we got you want to die? Write that on this board. You dead. Put that on there.
You dead?
You dead.
Okay.
Because that's nasty. And I'll be extra mad if you tell me I already used it. Now you real dead.
What about this one? I mean, this is probably far-fetched from anybody it's just anyone. But I'm just going to say it. Dealing with couples. They watch a new episode of a show you both started together without you.
Okay. Because there are some people who don't like to binge. And they want to watch one show this week and watch it another week and watch it another week and watch it another week. Or sometimes they just stop out of the blue. And then we in a whole new year never finished the series.
Because somebody already done cheated during the series. And I said, okay, you want to keep going, go ahead and watch it all yourself.
So that's why I just move along and move on.
Can't be stuck
with the show.
On the sofa watching a whole series.
Oh, I can.
I know you can. That's why I can't do it.
Oh, well.
That's why he's probably split it up.
Well, he don't even finish them.
Because you go forward. And then I'm not finna finish them. The conversation's not even there no more.
To each his own. Okay.
It's kind of like when I send you a social media post. I say, "Ooh, watch it." Oh, I already seen that one. Oh, do you see that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Oh. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, all right, that was okay. Okay now.
Okay now.
Give me this thing. We're going to put her on the bench, ladies and gentlemen. So, Miss Lucrecia.
Si, senor.
We can either go to, get on up out of here, go to side-eye, or I can tell you a story.
How long we been on here?
I don't know. Oh, okay. I was reading this thing. There's a new terminology that's out there. The helicopter parent. And see what you say. Think about this. You know what a helicopter parent is, right?
You sent that to me.
The lawnmower parent?
Yes.
So what do you think about that? So the new word is lawnmower parent. Tell them what lawnmower parent is.
Lawnmower parent is a parent that fixes everything for their child. They don't experience before. So they don't experience any challenges because everything is already done and laid out for them. So then as they get older, they don't know how to do for themselves. They struggle when things get challenging, which means that when things get challenging, they don't have a bit of resilience. They quit because they're so used to things being made easy.
No problem solving
for them.
skills.
No problem solving skills. And so I find that a lot with parents today. We want to make things, because people don't want to see their child struggle, or they feel like, when a lot of it goes back to when they were younger and how challenging things were, and they don't want their child to have to feel those things. However, all those things are a part of growing and learning and discovery and just knowing how to function in this world.
Yeah.
If parents are lawnmower parents, then you do know that you are setting yourself up to take care of that child the rest of their life.
Yeah, you're giving them false hopes when you can't take care of them.
Yeah.
And now they be like, you failed me. They also said some people may be familiar with the term. It's the same meaning, but they may call it snowblower parent. You know, because how they go out there and, you know,
blow the snow and do the things for them.
As opposed to just stepping in it, you know, and knowing that it's okay.
Or go shovel at your damn self.
Yeah.
Even like like they don't learn how to advocate for themselves, so they're scared to go talk to people. It reminds me of that one thing where that parent, their child is in college, graduated, had a interview at a corporate job, and the mom goes on the interview, and she's like wanting to actually go into the interview with him, and they're like, why, who is that?
But the child wanted them too, right? Wanted them there too, because he was used to
them
having that crutch
there. So I would think that would be like the lawnmower.
So do you think that society has a role in playing in that too? You said because parents don't want them to struggle, and sometimes parents are not patient. But here, let me just do it.
I'll just do it. Yeah.
And I think, and what I'm saying about society is, you know, now everything is quick. So, you know, of course with advancement comes the easier way. You know, just like now we don't have to walk everywhere because we can take a train, we can catch an Uber ride, we can drive ourselves because of cars. But we don't have to warm our food up in the oven anymore. We got a microwave.
Yeah.
You know, so I think society also has played its part with everything being right now. Is that, like you said, it's not necessarily we don't want to see our kids struggle. It's like, let me just show them how to do it right now. Or let me just do it for you right now.
I think some of it is that, and some of it is they don't want to see them struggle. I also think the way that some school settings are set up, where the credit recovery, that so does not prepare them for college, because there is no such thing as credit recovery in college. When that due date is due, it's due.
Yeah.
And if you don't turn it in, you fail.
It's credit retake. Out of your own pocket.
Out of your own pocket, thousands of dollars that you have to pay again. Yeah. So I wish that they would not have the credit recovery. I mean, I feel like it's false data when we say
it is.
As far as graduation rates, this is what the rate is when we did credit recovery. Because it's not really, I mean, the kids, sure enough, they did go back and do the work. However, it's not gonna match to me, or not match, but
it's not truly indicative of what they're capable
of. Yes.
Yeah, it's like playing a game, and you see the team that won off the scoreboard, you see the team that lost, but you don't see the fact that the referees cheated for the other team. You know what I mean? You don't see who cheated.
Yeah.
You just see a won and a loss. Yeah. And so same thing with districts and schools is you see the graduation rate increase. You see failure rate decrease, but we don't mention the other stuff because that's not a criteria when it comes to ranking.
Yeah.
You know.
And that to me is not an intervention that helps them to change. For some of them, it's just they just know, oh, I can just do it and I'll get the credit later.
It rewards their bad habit.
Yeah. It does. So I don't know.
Or nurtures it, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe it works for some, but I feel like the vast majority is not preparing them for what they would experience at the collegiate level if they are going to the collegiate level. That is.
Yeah.
It's not. And then the parents that Also the parents, this is also, I feel like, the lawnmower. The parents that when their child is wrong, they will still call and cuss and fuss and make the wrong on the teacher side when it is clear evidence. Sometimes a video will show. And they still will try to go in, fix, and maneuver that thing for their child.
We had a situation like that this week. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yep. So just that piece. They have to feel failure. Failure is what how you grow and learn. And it doesn't mean that you don't still support them, but you don't do it for them.
Yeah, you have to teach them how to be self-sufficient.
Yep.
The best thing that a parent can do is teach your child how to live on this world when you're gone, at whatever age.
Yeah, because you never know when you're gone. I'm telling you, nowadays it's just really like
you never know.
You never know. So you want them to be self-sufficient when you're gone.
And I don't like to say, like you said that parents, they don't want them to struggle. I mean, that's true, but parents need to understand it's not really a struggle. Like we say, it's a discovery.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because I'm doing a puzzle, yes, I don't have the perfect piece right now, but that's learning. Because when I try to put that piece into that section and it doesn't fit, well, I find the section that fit, but I also know by the wrong piece that there is a right spot for it. So when that spot comes, I know exactly which one to use. And when you're helping all those your kids all the time, that wrong choice is never finding a right spot. You know what I mean? And so sometimes we have to let them have some kind of discovery. You have to, even if they do fail. You have to encourage them to say, okay, it didn't pan out for you this time. Well, let's see what we can do the next time. You can't just say, okay, well, it failed. Okay, now let me take control. Let me take the reins, my boy, and do it.
Yeah, and part of it is just this whole social media, public picture of excellence, of this unrealistic life. You can't go on and say your child's on honor roll, or you can't go on and brag about your child this and that. And so people want to be able to have those opportunities to do that. And so sometimes it's by any means necessary to be able
That's true too.
to be able to have that post or be able to talk about your child that way, even if you were the one who did all their online work that semester or projects, right? You feel like nobody know, but anywho, we gonna brag about it.
Yeah.
So that sort of thing, and then it all comes out in the wash. So I would prefer for my child to be able to do that task on their own, be able to be self-sufficient, go out and do the things they need to do in the world. Because ultimately, I mean, the thing is that we all have the idea that we want our children to be successful. That's what all parents want.
Right.
And some just don't know how to do that appropriately. And so we struggle with getting in the way of that because we don't want to see our child suffer. We want everybody to think that we got the best thing going with our child.
Yeah, it's all perfect.
And then that ultimately is a success. It's really a facade.
But it's
a facade of success.
It's too much information out, or too much information available to you nowadays to say you don't know anything to do. You can Google it, you can chat it, you can do whatever, and try some things, but you just can't say, I don't know what to do. I mean, of course people say it, we all say it, but remember that you have the world at your fingertips. Like if you say, well, I don't have anybody in my family that lives a positive lifestyle. I never knew positive marriage. I don't know what a positive marriage looked like. You could type it up and said, what are some examples of great marriage? What are some examples of great qualities in a significant other? What are some of parenting strategies to do with a kid that acts like X, Y, and Z?
And you can get all that information.
Yes.
Yep.
There's no,
Without
and
a
so
doubt.
the kids nowadays, they want you to be a lawnmower teacher. You know, like in math, those kids, they just want, like the ones I have to help, because I'm taking notes. And so some of them just wait. Like a little girl today, she came in, just put her head down. And I was trying to get her attention. I said, hey, we taking notes, this is new. She didn't get up. And I tapped on her shoulder and I said, you know what, I ain't gonna touch it, because the last thing, if you do it 2 minutes, get your hands off me. And I'm trying to say, are you touching them kids, none of that stuff. So I got all the notes, all the stuff. So she gets up and she tries to grab my note paper while I was helping this kid. And I said, oh, give me that. She said, I need to know. I said, no, I'll help you. You're not just gonna copy. Let me copy. I said, no, I'm not gonna let you copy.
Why you didn't copy when it was happening?
Because she still had her head down. She wouldn't pick her head up. And so, because the teacher came on and said, I said, she's in the mood. I said, just let her have her time. When she's ready to come out of it and wake up, she will. When she needs to get the notes, I said, I know. I asked her to. I said, because you can't write them up. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You got a classroom management.
Yeah.
So I turned my parent hat on. And so then she was kind of upset. And then I wasn't paying her no attention, because I was helping this kid who had his notes. And then he had them written. I said, okay, does my step match yours? Oh, I forgot to change the sign. I forgot to do this. I said, okay. And she was like this. So then she said, okay, show me how to do this. And so all I had time was for one more. She said, let's do some more. I said, it's time to go. I said, I'm not finna show you how to do all this when I got to check his work. You should have been with us. I said, well, you had to get it on Monday. Tuesday, because we are off on Monday. And little things like that where they just want to copy each other's work. And a lot of, some teachers are like, here, just give it to them. Here, just do it. No. But I understand why they want to do it, because if they're the teacher of record,
they don't deal with the parents.
They don't want to deal with the parent, and they don't want to have a high failure rate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we said, it's that the padding the stats, what we call it in sports. People are padding their stats, meaning that they're not true.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Just don't be a lawnmower parent.
Or a helicopter parent, or a snowblower parent.
Or a snowblower. Yeah. Parenting, I agree, is one of the hardest jobs in the whole wide world when you're trying to be a good parent. It's not easy. There is no one right way to do it.
No days off.
There are no days, hours, minutes off. Maybe when they sleep. But there aren't any. And so it is challenging. Yeah. But just know that you aren't by yourself in the challenge. Right.
There's no perfect blueprint either. Like you say, follow this to the T, and you will be an amazing parent. Oh, no.
No.
Anytime you're dealing with another human being that has the capacity to think and function on their own, you can't control that.
No. So you just do the best you can, but the one thing is that we know the right things to do.
Right.
And so we don't do what's most convenient for us, but we do what we need to do. I always say on the front end, so you don't have to do as much on the back end.
That's right.
Because the whole idea is for your child to be successful and to be able to take care of themselves all on their own one day.
Or to be able to afford to put you in a nursing home.
In a nursing home or whatever.
A good one.
Yeah. So that's what you want. So make sure you do what you need to do so that they get to that spot.
Speaking of lawnmowers,
I
need to get me a lawnmower.
Child, you've been talking about it. Get it together. Figure it out. And go and look.
Okay. So next time you say, we need to get some stuff for inside the house. I'm saying, child, figure it out.
I sure will.
And you would be so upset. And you know that too. Okay.
Anyway, side eye.
All right, side eye. My side eye of the week has been my, not really a side, but yes, my Jeep. So I had to get my radiator fixed. I thought it was just going to be like a hose coming from my my coolant reservoir. But I got up under there and I was like, I don't feel a leak. And I put some more in there and I when it was dry, I rubbed up under it, tried to dry it off. And when I poured it, I didn't feel a leak there. So I was like, where is it coming from? So after I drove it, it went in through the radio. So it was like when it's cooling, trying to go back in, that's where it was coming from. So the guy says a big old hole in there. So that stuck me back. And I got to order a panel for the door from Key Money messed it up. I got to order that. I thought it was going to be a little easier than what it is. It's not hard, but just a little tedious. And I got to order something from Amazon, then I got to order something from eBay. So I'll do that this weekend too.
Don't forget to send car stuff back.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the return label because it said once I put it in motion, it said return label will be sent to you. And so I'm gonna check again tomorrow. I'm gonna chat with them on eBay.
Okay. They probably emailed. They didn't email it to you?
No, I looked. I didn't see it. Yeah. So, but you know what?
On your eBay account?
I looked on my eBay account and through my regular email, but I wonder if I ever signed up on another email.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna look under my other one that I normally look. That I'm just thinking about that. What else? What is that? Oh, and the other side, part of the side. So I'm like real cross-eyed today. Is the hours that they expect internships to work. So they're not like for professionals. You know what I mean? And even the people in my class, we chatted about that. They was like, how do they expect us to get these hours when most people in these online classes are professionals? I understand, yes, that may be the only time to practice codes or open or whatever, but there should be something else, because if not, you're going to start losing people who because people got to work. And they won't be able to get those times off, or start offering paid internships, because those are rare to find a paid internship. Then people will be able to work part-time if they don't have an actual full-time job. Like myself, I can't do it. And there's a few educators in the business, we can't do it. So we're trying to figure out what can we do. So I'm praying. I got an interview on Tuesday. I'm praying that I can, and they're like a full residence place. So I'm hoping I can do that. Then I got to buy me some scrubs. I got to be the part.
That's not the part. That
it is
to me
when you
makes...
at the place like that. Everybody they had pictures on, they had scrubs.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's my side eye. What's your side eye?
I'm side eyeing Lamar Odom. Because
Hey, I forgot to write that on my thing.
Because he went on somewhere talking about he loved drugs.
You don't love drugs?
I love drugs. You don't love drugs? What's wrong with you?
Hey, I love drugs. You don't love drugs? What's wrong with you?
I can't believe that fool said that. I guess he really do love them, but goodness gracious.
Yeah, he said
that sure enough came out of his mouth. So I'm like, child.
I love drugs. I loved it.
I loved all of them. Crack, cocaine,
he
heroin,
also said
pills.
When he went to the ranch, right when he signed his divorce paper, did you see that clip?
No.
He said, because he had went to that. Remember we used to watch that show about the something Valley Ranch or whatever it was, like the prostitutes. And stuff.
Oh yeah.
So he went there. He said the day he signed his divorce papers, he went there. He said with like so many $1,000s, like maybe $30,000, and he had one drink. He said he sat down on the bed, and he said next thing you know, he woke up 3 days later. That's all he remembered. He said, I remember having my drink, I put it on the nightstand by the bed, and I'm waking up, it's 3 days later.
Yeah, that's my side eye to him. I'm gonna need you not to love drugs.
No, ma'am. Leave them. No, sir. Leave them things alone.
I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's because he keep bouncing back and coming back and squandering. Because he was on with the Kardashians. More money he could have done. Yeah. Squandered that opportunity. So I don't know, man. But
I mean, I know addiction is a real thing.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
And they always say, once an addict, always an addict.
Always an addict, right.
So I guess at this point he said, listen, I'm just going to tell y'all.
That's what it is.
I love it. So to me, when you say that, I mean, that's...
Yeah, don't try to get me off of this.
No.
This is me.
It's me. I love
Yeah.
drugs.
You
You
don't
don't
love
love
drugs.
drugs?
What's
What's
wrong
wrong
with
with
you?
you? Mm.
Nights like this, I wish. That's what he was.
Yeah.
All right. What are you grateful for? Well, go ahead.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm grateful for the same thing that I was kind
What
of
you
ticked
grateful
off.
for?
I was not ungrateful, but I was side eyeing my Jeep tripping. But I'm grateful that I do have the Jeep because we turned in the Tesla, and so being able to not have to go and buy a whole nother vehicle. I have my baby to be able to still, stack some money so that we can, do some things that we got planned, some big things we're trying to do, and just be able to, maneuver, man. I do enjoy being Ubered around with you because it's cool to, to ride to work with you. But, that's what I'm grateful for. Grateful for money to be able to pay for those things. Because, it just seemed like Kahari's car, boom. My car, everything
Yeah.
hit, but money
Was fine.
was fine, right? And that's how God is. It's always timing. Like we might say, "Ooh, y'all, we tight this month," and if our car would have broke down on them tight this month's time, it wouldn't have been fixed. Then all of a sudden, it's like, "Oh, we real good now." And then, so shout out to the man up above. Well, he everywhere. So where you at right now, Jesus?
Right here. Hey, Lord.
She on drugs. You ain't on drugs.
What's wrong with you? I'm grateful for, I would say, inquisitive, driven son who also had issues with his car. We remember we talked about the battery thing. Then his air conditioner motor stopped blowing or working, and he says, "Ma, please, I know I can fix it. I looked it up. I saw how you can fix it. I saw how much the part costs." I was like, "I don't know about that, Kim. I don't know about fixing your own car. You're gonna mess up something else. Then we're gonna be spending a lot of money." He says, "Please, just let me get a chance to do it." And so he checked his spark plugs or whatever; those were fine. And I said, fuses, yeah. So we told him, go on and try, go on, do it. If you say you can do it, do it.
Do it.
He bought his new air conditioning motor for $50. He ordered it online. It was delivered to him, and sure enough, that brilliant young man did it himself for $50.
Got that from his daddy.
$50. So yeah, I'm really impressed because his car also needed the same thing, and it wasn't $50.
It wasn't $50.
It wasn't $50. So I'm just grateful that he was like, I can do this, and I think what also made him more successful because he likes to also prove us wrong. When he feels like he can do something, and yeah, so he did what he needed to do, and he said everything else is working fine.
Yeah.
After his repairs, so yeah, I'm grateful that he said I'm gonna do it, and he did it. So
Yeah.
shout out to Monty.
Yeah. Doing his thing. All right.
Yeah.
So what are you looking forward to?
Well, I will say, I am looking forward to. Let's see. Tomorrow evening, we're gonna have a dinner date. It was a long, emotional,
Yeah. Very much so.
busy work week, and so I just want to have a little dinner date, something for us to do. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure where we're gonna go, but
I'm not sure either yet.
Yeah. So we'll know by tomorrow evening.
We'll know by the time we put a fork in the mouth.
Right. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm also looking forward to Sunday of waking up when my body says, "Wake up, girl." And yeah, just leaving Sunday as a day to get re-energized, to do to get back at it again. So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving Sunday for just that. It's gonna be my Sunday. This Sunday is gonna be very similar to my Sunday last Sunday. I enjoyed my Sunday last Sunday, so I'm going to try
You stayed in
to.
bed a long time.
I did, and
So I was up. I did everything.
yeah, I just I needed it, and I feel like I need it
No,
again.
yeah.
So yeah. So anywho, I'm looking forward to that.
I'll see you next week.
All right. What you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I guess I'm looking forward to getting my truck back, my Jeep back. Cause I told him to put some headlights in there too.
Okay.
So being able to see, you know what I'm saying.
Does your Jeep have medicine in the headlights too?
They give medicine in there, right? They get their prescription filled. They get their prescription filled. So hopefully I'll be able to see better at night. Looking forward to trying to fix my door lock thing so I can get her back in tip-top shape. And then I'm looking forward to is the next weekend. I have that challenge mania.
It's on a Sunday? Or
Yeah,
Saturday?
it's on a Sunday.
Okay.
But Saturday I have to be a guest on another podcast.
Okay, hair appointment next Saturday.
So so we'll both be in Atlanta every day. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Yep.
One other thing I want to say that I'm grateful for, even though I'm always talking about I'm working. I am grateful for the opportunity to be able to do therapeutic work with clients that are people of color. All of mine are. And it's just so good to see us getting what we need for our mental wellness.
Breaking that stigma.
Yeah, and parents. I have teenagers and their parents making sure their babies get what they need and bringing them every week. And
So important.
yeah, so I am grateful that I get the opportunity to do that, and I've created a safe space for them to do the work on their mental wellness. So although it is work and I do it after my real job, I say, but yeah, I'm grateful to have the opportunity to help them, and I'm just grateful that they, trust me to help them. So anyways, I'm grateful for that.
Good job. Gratefulness. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we're going to get out of here so that Cree can get her work done.
Yeah.
And so that I can get ready to go to bed.
I'm not going to be that long.
Yeah. Maybe I'll water my plants a little bit.
Don't overwater them.
I'm
You know
not.
what you did last time.
I know.
You killed them.
Yeah. But I think it was more so it was because of that.
Miracle Grow?
Yeah.
But they have a thing to leak. They don't.
Yeah, everything has breathing holes.
Okay.
All of them have breathing holes. But I'm going to get some more pots to put them inside of.
Okay.
So Home Depot has some good, just different color,
Beautiful pots?
the pricey ones are beautiful, but the other ones, the cheaper one, maybe I just get 2 a month.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I like that.
But you just take what they're in now and just sit them inside.
Oh, yeah.
like a ceramic pot.
Yeah, get you some nicer ones.
Yeah. So they look better.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to bounce.
Bounce. More bounce to the ounce. More bounce to the ounce. Oh, and also look at my shirt. Power in our vote since 1913. Delta Sigma Theta sorority, but there is power in all of our votes. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, do what you need to do. Get out there. Early voting is now going on. Please do your research so that when you're at the poll, you'll know exactly who you're voting for. And make sure you take somebody to the polls with you, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Go to the right polls. Have
That's
your
right.
IDs. Don't give them any reason to turn you away.
Yeah. And
All right.
check out where you're supposed to go vote before you go that way, just in case they done switched it up on you.
Just in case they don't switch it up.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's it.
This is we got one more day of Black History Month.
Yes.
And I try to represent black. I wore my Alpha shirt today. I wore ASU jersey, ASU shirt, black owned stuff. Try to wear a little something like that.
Good for you.
Yeah. Black History Month. And Kmart Black History. Well, it's his portrait he made with the red, the black, and the green.
Sucker.
But that ain't what they said. They said
Sissy.
yeah.
Oh.
And yeah.
Okay, let's wrap it up, bud.
Let's go. So I am your host, Kēfla D-Lun Hair.
And I am your favorite host, Lucrecia.
So we'll see you when you see you. Don't forget to tell your friends to like and subscribe to the Refreshingly Normal podcast.
Because the Lord is watching.
Yeah, and some of y'all that didn't do it, didn't get no friends, that's probably why you didn't get that blessing you was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why that thing failed.
I won't say.
That's probably why that card was declined. That's probably why you stumped that big toe. That's probably why that person didn't go out on that date with you. They canceled.
That's why your chicken burned.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why you dropped that last piece of food that you was getting ready to eat. Because you didn't do what we said. We said it was between you and the Lord. It still is.
So to get it together.
Get it together. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms. Follow me, Kēfla Hair, Kēfla D-Lun Hair, on TikTok, Instagram. What is yours?
Cree Hair. CRE.
All right. On all platforms and the Refreshingly Normal podcast.
All right,
we
guys.
love you. Thank you. And bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Ew, I wish somebody could go. No, I really like to get together myself.
The Refreshingly Normal podcast